He says, that was tasty. I better watch Nanners or she's going to get over here. Okay, let's move on to the next horse. And I guess I'll leave this running. And we will grab our main camera again. I know, buddy, I know. This is very tasty. I'll be back. Okay. No cuts. Let's go to the next horse. Oh, Lena's calling out. She knows a little bit. So we're gonna go test Lena. And I think she's gonna be pretty good about things. And again, we're doing it in a nice wide open space. I'm gonna put you guys down somewhere where I think it's going to represent best of where I'm going to work with her. Maybe here. I'll just angle it up a bit. Okay, so in we go. Now already Lena's a little more of a keener than Luke. That's okay. Sorry Lena, the gate's a little tight. Okay. So I'm gonna step in and we'll check her out. Sorry, you guys can't see it on the main camera, but we've got a chest cam here. We got 2 cameras going. I gotta lock a gate. Always lock a gate, just in case. Okay, so let's get into the main view. And Lena is already pretty excited. Pretty excited. Well, let's watch her maneuvers. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna hold on to the bucket and see what she thinks. Now we've got some floppy ears. She's looking over at Zeus a little. All right. She's reaching. Maybe we can touch her and pet her. Say, hey, thanks for reaching, even though it's not for me. So I really like that. That's a happy feeling. I might step across. Okay, here she comes. It's starting to rain a little. She's expecting me to go. If anybody's wondering, well, isn't she putting her butt to you? She's expecting me to go into the shelter. There's an expectation and understanding that I would go over into there where she could have a nibble. She says, I'll go, but you go first, okay? So that's pretty nice. She's getting mad at Nanners. That's good for a horse. She's still thinking. You guys can't see anything there, so I'm gonna come around to the other side just a little bit, make a different move. I'm gonna say, hey, a little close there, big girl. Now, she's unhappy with it all. You could kind of tell she's got ears that, I mean, she's got one ear directly at me. She's listening, she's waiting. You know, we can't see your pretty eyes with all this hair in the way. So you see how she'll kind of avoid my face a bit, or avoid my hand a bit with her face. She'll kind of keep looking around. That's definitely something that we're not looking forward to. So I actually might say, look, I understand you're under a little stress because it's some tasty food. But what we need to do is make sure that you're... So she's not as good as Luke. You know, not quite as good as Luke. Okay, I'm going to come over this way again. And you see she'll try to cut me off a little bit. There's some movements there that are, you know, anxious. And it's understandable. I've come in with the tasty, tasty treat. It would be unfair for me to tell her you're a bad horse just for being a little anxious. She says, don't let Nanners come over, okay? So, oh, see, that's nice. That's much nicer. And we can practice. So she's gonna wander around. I'll face up to her, only because I need you guys to see. Otherwise, I might just stand here. And now she's kind of just stood over there. So I might back up a little. Now I'm going to come into her shelter. And she's a little close. Maybe I'll raise up a bit and say, hey, don't just move your head. Back up, please. I know. Well, you came too far in the first. And I might start to put this thing down. Now we're in a small space. It's not the best. I might scratch her, actually. Hey, she's here. We can give her some scratches. She loves scratches, so that's good. We'll pick up the food. Actually, I'm going to do something kind of different. I'm just going to actually modify what I'm up to a bit. I'll put it down here. And I might just use my knee to block. I might not do anything too big or high. I don't want her to go up. food aggression. How about just, can I have some please? It's an animal. I'm going to step in a little more. I'm going to ask for some space, just a smidge. Thanks. Remember, the best as you can is you want to stay kind of low and do as little as you have to. Say, hey, back up. Getting me worried here. She's still trying, and it's okay to try. You know, we'll back her up again. Say, back up. Be good. Lena, you take a little longer than Luke for this to be completely acceptable. But Nanners is right there. I mean, she's just, hey, that looks like some good food. Can I have some? And she's angry with her. Says, don't you dare come over here. Lena, you're being a very good girl right now. I'll let you have a nibble, okay? I'll back up. I'll come over here and let her have a big nibble. Nom, nom, nom. Okay, now I'm going to come in. She's not responding. I might just play with her a little. There, all right. Back her up, say, hey, you're good. I know it's tasty. My bucket now. Now, here is where plenty of horses will start to be a little more, hate to use the word aggressive, because there really is just, a lot of, I really like the taste of that, can I have some more? Now I'm moving back, I'm making some space, which is not ideal. But we're in a big space so we can do that. She's come around, she's thinking, what if I come from a different angle? There's a request. Say, look, I'm getting anxious. Can I please have more? It's tasty. Hi, Lena, I know. Okay, so she hasn't really, say, come on, back up. Now I got to get a little bigger. I'd like not to. I'd like not to. Okay. But it's very tasty, Lena. She really likes it. So maybe I rub her ear a little. Say, hey, thanks for being here. Okay, back off. I push a bit more, a bit more. Quite compliant. Let's just stay there though. Okay, so this is just to kind of give, oh, she cut me off. I might say, that's not cool. I need to get by, sorry. And I'm going to walk out. Oh, she still says, I'm gonna follow you out. Oh, of course you will. That's normal. All right, so we haven't seen anything so far that is overly alarming, which is good. And, but we still see horses that really want to get some food. Hi, Zeus. Okay, so let's move on to our next horse. Bye, Lean Lean.